Hey guys, thank you very much for tuning in. My name is Vlad and today we'll focus on nice and sweet spinal twist. Lay on your back and keep your feet on the floor. Just move your shoulders, move your hips a little bit from side to side so you feel like you're grounded. Open your feet wider, drop your knees toward each other. Close your eyes. Put your right hand on your belly. Put your left hand on your chest. Just notice how air comes to your lungs, goes all the way to your belly, and how it goes out. Nice and deep inhalation, nice and soft exhalation. And then hug your knees to your chest, make some circles with your knees. Change direction of your circles. Hug your right knee to your chest, extend your left leg forward, left heel is touching the floor. Pull your right knee closer to your armpit. Feel the stretch in your hamstring. Keeping your left hand on top of your knee, slowly bring your right knee over your left side. And if it's okay for your neck, bring your gaze over your right shoulder. Keep your right shoulder grounded. If your right shoulder is lifted, soften your twist a little bit. Press your shoulder to the floor and then work on your twist. Inhale through your nose. Hold it. And when you exhale, notice how much space you create in your spine. One more time. Inhale. Hold it. Exhale. Twist a little bit deeper. And then roll back on your spine. Hug your left knee in, straighten your right leg. Pull your knee toward your armpit. And then find your spinal twist over your right side, gaze over your left. Left shoulder is grounded. Inhale, hold. Exhale, twist a little bit deeper. Spinal twists are great for your digestion. They really squeeze in all abdominals. And if you feel like you ate a wrong cookie last night, this is the best thing you can do to yourself. Come back on your spine, hug your knees to your chest, and start rocking forward and back, forward and back, forward and back, forward. Extend your legs forward, bring your hands by your sides, flex your feet, and then bend your right knee, put your right foot outside of your left knee, hold your right knee with your arm, lift your left arm up, bring your fingertips behind your back, and see if you can elongate your spine. Pay attention to your shoulder. If the shoulder is lifted, drop the shoulder down the spine. You may stay here and work on your twist, or you may lift your right arm up and make a hook. Twist even deeper. Close your eyes. Flex your left foot. And notice how much space you create in the middle of your spine with each exhalation. And then release your twist. Extend your right leg forward. Bring your left knee in. Put your left foot outside of your right. Keep holding your right knee. Lift your right arm up. Bring it behind you to support your low back. Elongate your spine. Start twisting. And maybe hook your elbow outside of your left knee. And imagine that with each inhalation your spine is getting longer. And with each exhalation you become a little bit more flexible. Keep breathing. Patience is everything. And then release your twist. Bring both knees to your chest. Hands behind you. Move your knees to your right and come up on all fours. Perfect. Shift your hips from side to side. Make some circles with your hips. And then change direction of your circles. Perfect. Curl your toes under. Downward facing dog. Pedal your feet in down facing dog. Shake your head from side to side, saying no. Find stillness in your down facing dog. Press your palms to the floor. Press your heels closer to the floor. Lift your shoulders. Bend your knees. Slowly walk your feet to the front of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Soften your knees, rise up to standing. Exhale, bring your hands to your chest. Inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale, swan dive forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Hands to the floor. Step your right foot back. Bring your knee to the floor. Lift your arms up. Low lunge. Find your balance. Soften your shoulders, keep your chest open. Exhale, hands to your chest. Right fingertips are touching the floor, left arm goes up. If it's okay for your neck, look up. If it's too much, just look straight or bring your chin to your right shoulder. Exhale, bring your right hand to the floor, left hand to the floor. Sorry. Curl the toes, lift your right knee. Step your foot forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise up. Hands to your chest. Lift your arms up. Swan dive forward. Inhale, flat back. Hands to the floor. Step your left foot back. Bring your left knee to the floor. Lift your arms up. Pull your navel in, elongate your spine. Low lunge. Hands to your chest. Left hand to the floor. Right arm goes up to the sky. So while you're practicing your twist with your knee on the floor, make sure you're not putting too much pressure on your left hand. Your hand is here to support your balance, not to put too much pressure on it. Exhale, right hand to the floor. This time, step back to down facing dog. Find your plank pose. Shift your hips back to down facing dog. Find your plank. Down facing dog. One more time, plank. Lower yourself to the floor, maybe chaturanga, maybe knees. Chest, chin, slide forward. Sphinx pose or cobra, your choice. Open your chest. And then find your way back to down facing dog. Three deep breaths in down facing dog. Walk your feet to the front of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise up. Hands to your chest. Lace your fingers behind your back. Drop the shoulder blades down. Open your chest a little bit. Squeeze your shoulder blades together and then release. Perfect. Okay, so now we will add a little bit fun stuff and see how it goes. Lift your arms up. Swan dive forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Hands to the floor. Step your right foot back. Find your lunge. Lift your left arm up. And look at your right knee. If it's bent, lift your knee as high as you can. Then maybe find your twist. Beautiful. Keep breathing. Keep breathing. Bring your left hand to the floor. Lift your arms up. Hands touching each other. Then lean forward. Maybe bring your knees to the floor. Right elbow over your left thigh. Spinal twist. If it's easy and you feel stable, lift your right knee from the floor. Straighten your right leg. Keep breathing. So look at my hands. Make sure you're keeping your hands right in the middle of your chest. I like to make a fist with my right hand to press my left palm to elongate my spine a little bit more. It gives me a lot of leverage. And then bring your hands to the floor. Step your right foot forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bow forward. Rise up. Bend your elbows, cactus arms, open your chest. Inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale, swan dive forward. Second side. Step your left foot back. We will start with lifting your right arm up. Keep breathing, squeeze your legs together. Bring your right hand to the floor. Lower your left knee to the floor. Lift your arms up. Palms to your heart. Lean forward. Hook your left elbow over your right thigh. Maybe make a fist if you like this variation. Stay here. Or curl the toes and lift your left knee from the floor. Keep squeezing your thighs. Find your breath. And then bring your hands to the floor. Step back to down facing dog. Bend your knees, lift your hips, shift your hips toward the back wall. Close your eyes, find your breath. Inhale, plank. Exhale, knees to the floor. Shift your hips back. Child's pose. And then find your way to comfortable seated pose, cross-legged to hero. Make your spine nice and tall. Bring your hands on your thighs or your knees. Open your palms to the sky. Notice how air comes in and how it goes out. Nice and deep inhalation. Nice and soft exhalation. Hands to your heart. Bow your head to your heart. Namaste.